Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki 3 times. So today I just wanted to, excuse my hair, I'm about to straighten it. So today I just wanted to kind of like do a get ready with me while I'm straightening my hair, so we can just talk about, I know I mentioned in my last video about how I'm planning on moving back to LA. So I kind of just wanted to share with you guys my short-term goals and my long-term goals while I'm moving literally without having any job. So I'm gonna part my hair and then we'll get started. So now that I have my hair sectioned in 5 sections, I have 4 up here and then undo the back separately. The flat iron I'm using is an iron flat iron from Sally's. I don't know the name of it. It's just, that's just what it is. And I have it set to like 380. I don't really go over 400 if I use 400. I have thin hair. Well, I have a lot of hair, but my hair follicles are thin, so I can't use that much heat or I ruin my curls. And as a heat protectant, I'm just using this argan oil of Morocco, and it's by OGX. And I just put a little bit in my hand and put it everywhere. So basically, I'm planning on moving, I believe, either mid-January or February. Mind you, my lease is up January 16th. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a month-to-month basis or just until February, or I'm just going to, I don't know, Hail Mary and just go. So the hardest thing that's kind of like, I don't know, giving me worries or anxiety is I have a dog and she's a pit bull, and you already know a lot of people, they do the weight limit on dogs. Although she's non-aggressive at all, the fact that she is a pit bull is a problem, and the fact that she weighs, she's only 50 pounds or 55 pounds, so she's not even like a heavy, you know, a really big pit bull. She still looks like a puppy actually. But that's the only thing I've been having trouble with. Now, as finding a job, I want to work at a strip club. Now, the reason why I haven't worked at the strip club yet was because I didn't want my first experience. I want my first experience to be a strip club, and then I get pressure into actually dancing, because you know, when you, I don't want to say I was young, but I just wasn't in a good space when I first started to be turning down money, if that makes sense. So I purposely stayed away from the strip club, and now that, you know, I'm more mature now, and I know I'm not going to be a dancer, even though they don't get naked in LA. I'm just not trying to do that. I've been DMing and emailing different strip clubs, so hopefully I'll start hearing back from them soon. Like, I have money saved up, but it's not like enough to live off of crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I can do a few months, but I don't want to do a few, like, I don't want to max out my savings, but I just want to make sure. Am I backtracking? Hold on, y'all. This is why I clip off my, oh, I'm going to do this section again. So I've also been applying to county jobs. I just know sometimes those processes take long. They can be up to 3 months just applying, like not even, not like waiting to apply or whatever, but the whole apply process, like you will have to first send your resume in, and then if they like that, then you would I took the typing test, and then like weeks later, they either, I'm on the interview part, or I think it's more of a written test, but like I said, I started this whole process in September or early October, and it's already December, well, about to be December. So I don't know, but I just know, you know, bottle service is, I can get hired quicker if they like me. So that's what I'm kind of banking on, just to, you know, jump in and get right to it. That way I don't really have to go into my savings except for the deposit on the apartment and things like that. You know, I won't be living off my savings. I'm trying to find. Here it is. This is why I do colored clips in the back, so I can see what part still needs to be flattened. It's gonna be rough starting over. And what's crazy is I can't stay at my parents' house, even though I still have my room and stuff. You know, moving with my boyfriend and him finding a job as well. It's just, it's one of those things where I'm tired of being here in Atlanta, and I'm not trying to wait any longer. So it's kind of like one of those sink or swim things. But I really don't care. I'm just trying to get hired and make my money. Imagine me working for the county and doing bottle service. I'm not trying to be broke at all. Even though I still have a day job out here, I only work it part-time. And that's by choice, honestly. I don't know. I want to keep my mindset of an entrepreneur. I don't want to get caught up in working for someone, because I feel like once that happens, you get comfortable with that lifestyle and you're not as like hungry, you know, you're not striving to make as much money as you want by yourself on your own terms. And I'm not saying bottle service is entrepreneur, but in a sense, you can do your own hustle. Like, the owner or whatever isn't going to give you a set pay, and you can never make as much as you want to make. You know what I mean? Like, you can make as much as you want to make, and can't nobody say nothing to you. And then it still gives me time to do YouTube, and, you know, it still gives me time to work on my other things. So to improve my chances on getting a job, I don't know if y'all know, well, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you can see I've been promoting more and posting more bottle girl pictures. That way when, you know, these clubs or whatever is looking at my page, they're like, oh, okay, she's active. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I've never done it before, or, you know, it kind of helps your resume because, well, it helps prove your resume because they see actually what you're doing. What do you look like when you go to work? And are you working for the clubs that you say you are? Because moving across country, you know, everybody don't know your local hot clubs or your local clubs. So it's just good to kind of have proof and evidence. So what I've been sending the club owners or whoever runs their Instagram pages, if I am DMing them, I send like a little paragraph kind of introducing myself, kind of like the cover sheet of your resume would say. Just something sweet and short. And then I would say, you know, I can send my resume if needed. Here's my contact number. And then if I hear back, I hear back. If I don't, I don't. But I have been telling them I am moving in January. If we can set up an interview or things like that. I'm just ready, like I said, to move back and to be with my sister, because all of my family is literally in LA. Like, I have no family out here. And with me getting older, I just want to be closer to my family. Yeah, I'm only doing one pass. If it don't stick, it is what it is. I don't got time to be messing up nobody's curl pattern that I worked too hard for. But yeah, I'm low-key excited to work at the strip club, because out there, like, strip clubs operate differently. Strip clubs are more like a scene place versus, I'm not gonna say the strippers don't matter, but because the strippers definitely do matter, don't get me wrong at all. But people do like a lot of business meetings there, you know, they're just there just to show their face. And like I said, the strippers really don't get naked at all. So it's not as like wild and, you know, crazy as it would be here or in New Orleans, or, you know, the type of strip clubs that it's just more about money than entertainment, I guess, if that makes sense. And then the sections are way higher out there. Like, I'm just ready. I think I have enough experience to deserve, you know, a little nice pay raise. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to make money in 2019. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. I think I said pretty much all I wanted to say. I only had like a quick message anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through this and then come back with the final result. So I will be like keeping up with my interview status if I do get when I do get my interview. You know, you gotta put it out there, positive affirmation. But when I do get my interview, guys, I will film what I'm wearing and the makeup look and if I got the job or not. I won't tell you guys which clubs just yet, but I will let y'all know one day. One day. Yeah, I'm just so excited. And what's crazy, I moved here, like, I'm not gonna say like on a whim, but I definitely was not prepared at all. But the only difference was I had somewhere to stay before, you know, while I can look for jobs. Whereas now is I really don't have nowhere to stay because it's not just me, it's me, my boyfriend, and my dog. So, and that's a lot to ask for someone to take in. Hell, my own parents don't want to take me. But hopefully. So, but if I move there without having a job, I would say I will give myself a month to find a job. But it's usually people say 3 months, but no, I'm gonna be hustling. I don't care if I gotta charge scooters until I find my job. But and comment down below if you want to know how my county interview goes, working for LA County. My interview, well, I'm not sure if it's an interview, but it's like a in-person written exam that is on, I signed up for the 12th, so I should have updates on that soon if you guys want to know about that, because I'm not just a bottle girl. I model, I do fitness stuff as well. I have a motorcycle channel and I have a day job. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a full firm believer of having a backup to your backup. Okay? Just in case, because just last year when I stopped working at one club, oh, I got let go. I would say I got let go from my full-time, I've been there 3 years, day job a month later, because like I said, they closed down. So And I was down for about, let's see, that happened in November. I didn't get my day job now until like mid-January. And then right after I got that job, I ended up getting another club job too around the same time. Or it could have been closer to February. But like even with my backup, you know, you really never know. Especially Georgia, it's an at-will state. So your boss can literally just wake up and be like, I don't want to keep you here. No reason at all, just bye. And, you know, it is what it is. So, especially if you live in Georgia, you guys, just have a backup to your backup. Unless you're on contract. Because if you're on contract, then you should be Gucci. But if you're a regular worker, then, you know. And then only my boss knows I have a night job. I just tell her I waitress. But don't tell them your business. Because some people feel like you're not going to work as hard because you have a second job. And the stereotypes that already come with being a bottle girl have that same stigma, you know, everywhere else. So just try to keep your daytime business, and everything else like that. And don't add your coworkers on social media, especially working corporate like I do. Like, none of them got my Instagram, my Facebook. They barely have my number. But keep all of that private, because you really don't want nobody going back and telling your boss, your manager, your supervisor, you out there wearing thongs to the club. You know, even though you grown, that's none of your business. People think that, you know, if you have high stakes clientele, whatever, that you out there stripping or looking bad for the business. But anyways, that's all I really have to say. Let me know if y'all want like a hair care regimen or what I wash my hair with. My edges tamed. I'm gonna use this Vontae styling wax, and it is $11.99 at my local beauty supply store. Now I love using the blue one as well, but it's not a wax. It's just like a dressing, and I'm just gonna lightly just brush them back. And it kind of just, like, for me, keeps my hair smooth without it, because to me, edge control is just too greasy. And if you just go lightly with this, it just looks smooth without being greased up, if you know what I mean. So I just lightly brush back. Especially when I'm doing just a simple, like, straight look. There we go. So thank you for sitting with me, guys. I did my hair. Oh, Look at that move. Weave where? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.